I've cracked the code.
How do all those Instagrammers do it? They just kind of like...
Here is the technique, I guess. Hello everyone and welcome to the first video of the Healthy Girl Summer series. Yes, if you're wondering, this was inspired by Hot Girl Summer, but look, this is my own twist on it. I decided to dedicate the month of June to becoming a healthier version of myself. I love to focus on myself, and I think summertime is usually when that peaks for me. It's when I have all that extra motivation to add little healthy things into my life. So for the month of June, we are going to be doing the Healthy Girl Summer series, a series where I will be making 2 videos per week, all about different little healthy lifestyle things that I'm either adding into my routine or just sharing that I already do in my routine, just to add little tips and tricks and maybe things that you can add into your lifestyle as well. I think that living a healthy lifestyle is so unique to everybody because we're all so unique. Our routines are so unique. What our idea of healthy is also very unique. So there's no set guidelines, there's no set rule book to how you're gonna live a healthy lifestyle. I think the beauty of it is you literally try and pick and choose different things and just kind of mash them together into your own little healthy lifestyle routine. So for the month of June, there will be 2 videos per week, every Sunday and every Wednesday. So don't forget to hit that bell notification after you subscribe so you're notified when I do upload a new video. Today's video, I've cracked the code. I've cracked the code, everybody. If you've been watching my channel, then you know that I love smoothies and lately smoothie bowls, but they've also always been very liquidy and it's pretty much a smoothie in a bowl. I just call it a smoothie bowl. But lately I have really tried to crack down on how I can make a nice, thick, healthy smoothie bowl with a regular blender. Honestly, making a smoothie bowl requires really 2 simple ingredients, and then anything you add in after that is just specific to you and what you like. So I'll give you some stuff that you can add into your smoothie bowl, but there's really 2 main ingredients that you need to have. So the first one is you need some sort of a liquid. I'm choosing to use a plant-based milk, so this is just almond milk, but you can use oat milk, soy milk, just a little bit of liquid that's gonna really help everything blend together. And then you're going to want frozen fruits. So the main frozen fruit that you always want to have is frozen banana. Frozen banana just has a creamy consistency and you want to make sure it's always frozen. If you use just regular fruit, it's gonna mush up and it's gonna turn into a smoothie. So frozen banana is always a key ingredient here in your smoothie bowls, and then any other frozen fruit depending on what your preference of fruit, what flavor you want. So I just have here a 4-berry blend. This is just a regular store-bought frozen fruit that I got, and then I just chose to buy my own bananas and then freeze them right here. Another thing that I didn't really do that I think I'm gonna try next time is to actually cut up my bananas into slices before I put them into this container, just because I think that'll just be easier on the blender, because blending this is a lot harder than blending little chunks of banana. But make sure you do peel it. I made the mistake at first when I was first trying to figure out how to make good smoothie bowls of not peeling the banana and just throwing them straight into the freezer, and they went bad so fast. You're gonna need this, you're gonna need your blender, your source of milk or liquid, and your frozen fruits, and you're also gonna need a spatula or a wooden spoon or something to help push everything and scrape stuff off the sides. How we're gonna start off with is a little bit of liquid. So for me, I always add less, and then that way I can always add more. So I add less than what I think I need, and then as I blend, I can totally add more. It's better than adding too much at the start and then you have a liquidy smoothie and then you have to keep adding more frozen fruits. So like a little bit. Okay, I think that's fine for now. And then you're going to add your banana. So I'm just going to use a whole banana, so 2 halves here. And your frozen fruit. So you actually want to add quite a bit of frozen fruit. Shake it up there. Okay, I think that should be okay. Now, here is the technique, I guess. You're gonna blend it for like 5 seconds at a time at first, because it's gonna be kind of hard for your blender with a little bit of liquid to start crushing everything up. So you're gonna blend 5 seconds. You're gonna see if it looks like it's doing good, add 5 more seconds. And then if it looks like it's kind of starting to struggle, you're gonna take the lid off. You're gonna take your spoon, spatula, whatever you're using, and you're just gonna scrape stuff off the side and try to push it towards the blaze. And you're just gonna keep going, and eventually you're gonna see that it's gonna become like a thick smoothie bowl consistency. So let's go. So I'm gonna scrape. So I can see that at the bottom it's already starting to make like the consistency, but then the rest of the top is still having some trouble. So in this case, I'm gonna try to scrape again and let it go one more time. And then if it looks like it's still struggling, I'll add a tiny little bit more almond milk. Oh, but it's actually looking, in here, it's looking pretty good. So I think a spatula is really helpful just because it's really easy to slide and scrape stuff without damaging your blender. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more almond milk. Okay, should be okay. And then I'm gonna scrape again. This is really a patience process because if you add too much liquid, you're just gonna end up with a smoothie basically. So when I'm blending right now, I'm only going like 15-20 seconds at a time. And then I just keep checking on it. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna add like the tiniest bit of milk here. So the reason I didn't want to find like a recipe and tell you like 1 cup of this, 2 cups of this, is because everyone's blender is different. Everyone's blender power is different. Everyone's blender size is different. So I just don't think it would be like fair unless I just did a video specific to this blender. So I'm just gonna show you how I do my process and hopefully it works for you as well. We added a little bit of liquid, we pushed down, and I think we're honestly pretty much there. Literally like scrape the tiniest, oh, this is gonna be beautiful, the tiniest amount off. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay, like 15 more seconds and we are golden. And it even has those, that beautiful like creamy texture that you see with the Vitamix. Like, you know when you're watching the videos of the Vitamix and it's like that gorgeous like blending. Okay, well now for the ultimate test. Should we do like the flip test? Except for this blade isn't mounted in there. Look at the thickness. Just holding the blade in so it doesn't fly out. Look at that beauty. How do all those Instagrammers do it? They just kind of like, woo. Okay. Now we're gonna decorate. I'm really gonna try to make this as aesthetic as possible. I did one for my Instagram stories and it didn't look cute. So we're gonna make an effort for YouTube here. We're gonna make this smoothie bowl pretty. Okay, and I think we are done. Look at this beautiful, whoa, okay, now it's coming out. Look at this beautiful smoothie bowl. Delicious, perfect snack. So for this one, I just added fruits and liquid, but something that I would usually add to a smoothie bowl is protein powder. So the one that I'm currently using, in case anybody was wondering, is by the brand Allmax. It's their ISO Natural Pure Whey Protein. I got this from my local supplement store, but there's lots of other protein powders out there that you can really get tailored to your specific needs. Also, you can add things such as like maca powder, wheatgrass powder, matcha green tea powders, any sort of like cacao if you want more chocolatey. You can really add any sort of powder. That's really it. Like I said, smoothie bowls are amazing. They're customizable. You can try a different flavor every single time. You can buy a variety of fruits and vegetables. You can buy a variety of just greens and just have a green smoothie bowl. You can have a peanut butter and super chocolatey one. You can have totally different fruit ones. Toppings are also optional, but you can add them. So I just added some blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, chia seeds, a little bit of granola, and some coconut flakes. Such an easy and awesome snack for the summertime. Super duper filling, especially if you add protein powder. It's gonna fill you right up and be like the perfect breakfast or lunch for you. So that's my love for smoothie bowls. I'm so happy that I was able to crack the code of how to make a smoothie bowl in a regular blender. No need for those fancy Vitamixes. no fancy blenders required, just a regular blender will actually get you a very good smoothie bowl. So if you did find this video to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps to support me and my channel and to let me know that you're enjoying the types of videos that I'm making. And please stick around for the rest of the Healthy Girl Summer series. Again, the videos will be loaded every Sunday and Wednesday, so turn on the bell notification to make sure that you are notified every time I upload a new video, and give me a follow here on Instagram so you can also keep up with my day-to-day. I add a few random hacks that I think of and random little tidbits in there as well in my stories pretty often. So that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Know yourself, know your body, and until next time, which will be Wednesday.